The HH-60 Pave Hawk is a daredevil in warfare. It is a versatile and specialized helicopter designed for combat search and rescue missions. With its advanced capabilities, extended range, and defensive armament, it ensures the recovery and extraction of personnel in hostile environments. Is the HH-60 Pave Hawk widely used? What are its specifications? Yes, the HH-60 Pave Hawk is one of the main combat search and rescue helicopters in the inventory of the United States Air Force, and it is utilized extensively by them. It is a specialized Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter that was created for missions like search and rescue, medical evacuating patients, and people recovery. Since the 1980s, the HH-60 Pave Hawk has been in use by the US AAF and has participated in a number of international conflicts and operations. Did you know that it has established itself as a flexible and dependable aircraft that can function in a variety of settings and circumstances? Now you must be wondering, what are the specialties of the HH-60 Pave Hawk? So let us tell you that. The Pave Hawk is well known for its qualities, such as its capacity to fly in bad weather at night and in dangerous settings. It has cutting-edge navigational systems, rescue hoists, the capacity to refuel from the air, and armor protection for the crew and vital parts. Due to these characteristics, it is a crucial tool for combat search and rescue operations, both in conflict areas and during non-combat operations. The Pave Hawk mission kit includes a retractable in-flight refueling probe, internal auxiliary fuel tanks, 2 crew-served 7.62mm or 0.50 caliber machine guns, and an 8,000-pound capacity cargo hook. To improve maritime operations and air transportability, all HH-60Gs have foldable rotor blades. The Pave Hawk's combat upgrades include a flare countermeasure delivery system, an infrared jammer, and a radar warning receiver. The HH-60 rescue package comes with a hoist that can lift 600 pounds from a hover height of 200 feet and a personnel locating device that pairs with the PRC-112 survival radio to provide range and bearing information to a survivor's position. The over-the-horizon tactical data receiver of Pave Hawks allows for the near real-time mission update. Although the US AAF is the primary user of the HH-60 Pave Hawk, it has also been transferred to a few other nations, including Norway and Japan, where it performs comparable search and rescue functions. Now the next question that would be coming to your mind is, what kind of handy material are on board the HH-60 Pave Hawk? The search and rescue capabilities of the HH-60 Pave Hawk are supported by a variety of supplies and equipment. During medical evacuations, the helicopter is equipped with a variety of medical tools for the first treatment and stabilization of injured patients. This could include stretchers, trauma kits, first aid supplies, and medical monitoring equipment. The Pave Hawk is equipped with strong searchlights that illuminate the search area during missions at night. These lights facilitate search and rescue operations by making it easier to find and identify people or items on the ground. To stay in touch with ground workers, other aircraft, and command centers, the helicopter is outfitted with cutting-edge communication systems, such as radios and satellite communication capabilities. Coordination and effective implementation of search and rescue activities are made possible by these communication systems. Moving further, let's identify what machine guns are on board the HH-60 Pave Hawk. Equipped with various defensive armament options intended to provide suppressive fire in self-defense situations, HH-60 has powerful machine guns on board. A 7.62mm NATO caliber general-purpose machine gun, the M2-40. It is a belt-fed weapon with 2 firing positions, open bolt and closed bolt. The M2-40 has been extensively employed by numerous armed units worldwide and is renowned for its dependability, toughness, and adaptability. A 2-person crew normally operates the M2-40, with one person acting as the gunner and the other as the assistant gunner. It is frequently configured on a pintle or window-mounted turret when mounted on a helicopter. The M2-40 can fire at a continuous rate of fire of about 100 rounds per minute, in addition to its cyclic rate of fire of roughly 550 to 650 rounds per minute. It fires 7.62 into 51mm NATO ammunition, a common rifle round renowned for its precision and potency. The M2-40 has an effective range of up to 1,800 meters for point targets and around 800 meters for area targets. With its quick-change barrel system, The M240 can fire continuously without the barrel overheating. The next one is a GAU-18/A, a powerful machine gun with a 12.7 into 99mm caliber. It is a Browning M2 machine gun variant made especially for use on aeroplanes and helicopters. The GAU-18/A is widely utilized in many military aircraft, including the HH-60 Pave Hawk, and is renowned for its incredible firepower. The GAU-18/A fires at a rate of 600 to 650 rounds per minute on a cycle. This quick and continuous volume of fire is made possible at a high rate of fire. It uses heavy caliber ammunition called 0.50 Browning machine gun rounds, which are renowned for their extraordinary power and penetration characteristics. The 0.50 BMG rounds work well against people, light armored vehicles, and other enemies. The GAU-18/A has an effective range of over 1,800 meters against point targets and up to 6,800 meters against area targets. Targets at a great distance can be engaged thanks to this long-range capabilities. Another one is the M134 minigun, has an incredibly high rate of fire, capable of reaching up to 3,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute, depending on the specific model and configuration. This rate of fire allows for a tremendous volume of fire to be unleashed in a short period. The 7.62 into 51mm NATO caliber M134 minigun is a 6-barreled, electrically powered rotary machine gun. It is a weapon with a very fast rate of fire, making it quite effective in engaging many targets and suppressing the enemy. It can be mounted on helicopters like the HH-60 Pave Hawk for close-range defensive purposes, in addition to being often utilized on a variety of military platforms, including naval ships and ground vehicles. With a rate of fire that can range from 3,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute, depending on the type and configuration, the M134 minigun is extraordinarily fast. With this rate of firing, a massive amount of fire may be released quickly. Due to the dispersion brought on by the M134 minigun's fast rate of fire, its effective range is typically restricted to a few hundred meters. Close-range combat and suppressive fire are its main uses. Moving further, let us delve deeper and find out what really makes the HH-60 Pave Hawk one of a kind. The HH-60 Pave Hawk was created primarily for operations involving combat search and rescue, or CSAR. Both military soldiers and civilians can be found, saved, and recovered using its sophisticated skills in dangerous circumstances. The HH-60 Pave Hawk is designed for operations involving troop recovery. It offers a lifeline for those in need of rapid evacuation or medical assistance by pulling people out of difficult-to-reach, dangerous, or distant situations. Here is a fun fact for you. The HH-60's crew can undertake missions in low light or at night because of its night vision goggles and infrared sensors. What does the HH-60 Pave Hawk mean to the U.S. Air Force? For the U.S. Air Force, HH-60 Pave Hawk has been an important and precious equipment because of its extraordinary features. It was made with a purpose to be the peaches on the cream in warfare. The HH-60 Pave Hawk is a great asset for the United States Air Force, also known as USAF, and other operators across the world thanks to its distinctive combination of search and rescue capabilities, increased range, combat readiness, and modern systems. You must be thinking, when can the H-66 Pave Hawk be deployed? So in war zones, the HH-60 Pave Hawk can be used to carry out CSAR missions, rescue downed pilots, and remove individuals from dangerous situations. The Pave Hawk can be used to offer search and rescue, medical evacuation, and support to affected communities in response to natural disasters, humanitarian crises, and emergency situations. In order to support special operations troops, the HH-60 Pave Hawk can be sent out to offer insertion, extraction, resupply, and reinforcement capabilities. Last but not the least, let's find out what has the HH-66 Pave Hawk had to go through. To improve its performance, capabilities, and survivability, the HH-60 Pave Hawk has undergone numerous upgrades and modernization programs over time. The HH-60 Pave Hawk has been widely used in a number of conflicts, including actions in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other operational theaters. These deployments gave the helicopter and its crews a chance to practice their operating skills while dealing with combat, bad weather, and challenging rescue missions. In conclusion, the HH-60 helicopter is a spectacular technological advancement and has established itself as a crucial tool for saving lives, thanks to its durable build, exceptional maneuverability, and cutting-edge avionics. What is your take on this? Do let us know in the comments below.